Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Today, we are taking a look at the Kingdom Optimus Primal. Because after reviewing Rat Trap yesterday, I wanted to talk about the monkey. Because why the hell not?
And quite honestly, I'm not like old enough to remember growing up with Beast Wars in the 90s, but I am old enough to remember the reruns that they put on YTV back when I was a kid on the late night channel when my parents thought I was going to sleep. No. I was watching creepy 90s 3D animation with a monkey as leader of a group of transforming robots that turned into animals. My dreams were weird when I was a child. I will not lie. However, I loved this series. I'm not gonna lie. Earlier season, like the season 1 and 2 were my favorites. 3, not so much. Like, I liked season 3. Do not get me wrong. I enjoyed the characters and everything like that. I just kind of missed this was back when I was a kid, so I liked the episodic nature of Beast Wars and the and kind of the jokey nature that the series had. And then, the bastards killed off a bunch of people, and it's just like, I'm sorry, wait, what? But yeah, so here we have Primal in robot mode, and I dare say he looks magnificent. There is also another version of this guy, the Netflix version, that came in a 2-pack with him and I think Rat Trap. They were more based off of like the Netflix TV show, I think. And that version of Primal actually had his battle mask up. I do not have that version, and quite honestly, I don't want that version because this is the way that I like my Primal. I like Primal with a mouth, and that's weird, but it's weird seeing the differences between, like, Optimus Prime not having a mouth. Optimus Primal does have a mouth. Like, just the small, the small differences between the characters, aside from, the fact one is monkey, one is truck. Also, I am not a part of any leader teams. Technically speaking, I am Team Jet for Star Saber, but that's only because cool alt mode beats monkey and beats truck, because spaceship. But in terms of actual leadership, it's a toss up between Primal and Prime. Yeah, why is his last name Primal, by the way? I get the alliteration of, oh yeah, no, he's like descendant of Optimus Prime, but Primal. Is he also technically a Prime? Or did the line of Primes just end after Rodimus? Just things to think about. I get the joke being he's, a monkey, hence Primal, and it being Beast Wars, but a lot of questions that do not get answered, and it annoys the space ace. But yeah, so for articulation, just to get that out of his way, the man can T-pose. He can gorilla T-pose. Suck it, Ultra Mammoth. For those of you who get that reference, good job. Arms are on a universal joint, actually. It's on a pivot here at the shoulder, which you can also bring out a wee bit, so you can get him into... He can kind of do a block, kind of, sort of. Yeah. Oh shit, he can. Huh, nifty. The man can high block if, that is actually really cool. The man can actually do certain karate moves. That's amazing. I love that. He can also cross his arms and look badass. That's right. I don't care. but inside I do. Sorry. Wrists are on a mushroom peg, so you can get a really good rotation out of them. Basically, all the articulation on this guy is pretty much just going to be the same in robot and beast mode, because he's literally going from one humanoid form to another. So a lot of the articulation is pretty much the same. Some really cool things, though, are they added in his shoulder blasters, which, if I'm remembering correctly, in the show were silver. It has been a while, so correct me in the comments if I messed that up. But he also comes with his two swords, which I gotta say are very nice and very similar. I just realized that the man wields scimitars, and that's really cool. I love, like, when he pulled out his swords in the show. It was always just a cue in my little kitty brain going, "Ooh, things are getting serious! Yay!" Because, like, the man could shoot whatever he wanted, but when he decided to get up close and personal, that's when things went crazy. And then, like I showed off, he does come with his pew-pew gun, his arm-mounted pew-pewers, which are blast effect compatible, and I was smart. I remembered to bring some today. Yeah. You can't get them both firing at the same time, unfortunately, but you do at least get one. So that's pretty good. And I do have a the DNA Designs upgrade kit for this guy, so he has a jetpack and can do the flybys. Haha. The man can fly because space monkeys apparently can fly. That is a thing. That is definitely a thing that space monkeys can do, is fly. Yeah, the only problem is the way that the jetpack kind of sits. It blocks the port in which it would make the most sense to have it. But that is that. So let's get on to comparisons, shall we? We'll get the random effects out of the way, because why would a demon... Alright, so first of all, let's have him next to the youngest bot of his entourage. A cheater. He's a cheater. That's the one thing I never understood with the show. They kept changing Cheetor's name. It's either Cheater or Cheetor. Like, they switch between the pronunciations of... like, especially Cheetor himself. He'll usually go, "Cheater, maximize!" And then later on, in the same bloody episode, Cheetor, maximize! It's weird. But, anywhoomst, here we have him with the one character that never showed up in Beast Wars and was kind of an OC, I guess, technically, of I don't even know. I can't even remember. The Worlds Collide 4-pack. Here he is with Nemesis Primal. And don't worry, Nemesis Primal will be getting a review. For those of you who are wondering. Yes. There we go. But yeah. He has the face mask. He does not. Yeah. That's those two. And now, for the comparison that I know everybody wants. Hallelujah. Monkey, truck. Truck, monkey. Somehow the monkey has more weapons. Ugh. But I guess technically the truck is a weapon. So, I mean... and yeah.
So, that is it for that. Alright, now let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, remove the swords and put them off to the side. Now, close down the shoulder pads to make his shoulders. Then you want to come to the back, remove this part, and then you want to open up the back half here like so. Remove, I'm pretty sure I have to remove this piece here. Yeah, remove that. Oh, right. And you want to collapse the cannons like so. That way Monkey don't have guns and people don't shoot Monkey and we don't end up with a Harambe situation. That was a terrible joke and I apologize. Alright, and then we collapse the feet like so. Like so. Collapse the legs up on that hip joint there. Move the robot knees back. Collapse everything together. And here we have Gorilla. And this is Gorilla. Gorilla can go on all fours and walk like Monkey do. He can sniff fingers like Monkey do. Unfortunately, he cannot climb like Monkey do, but he does job. So, for comparison, we're just gonna stand Monkey up because he was constantly standing in the bloody show, so Monkey gets to stand. But before comparisons, they did a really good job matching like the fur texture on the plastic. Like they did a really good job, and I cannot wait to see how they do that in the new movie that's coming out, because oh boy, those movie toys. Alright, so there's Primal, there's Cheetor, here's Nem Primal, purple gorilla with black and red eyes. Yeah, I don't think he's trying to hide. I don't think he's trying to hide as well as Primal is. Because I don't think purple skin gorillas exist. And if they do, oh boy, that is some weird skin condition they got. And of course, the only vehicle in this goddamn I guess series, Optimus Prime. Truck, monkey. Truck, monkey. Thank you, Prime. Alright. And for, I guess, technically for articulation in this mode, the head is on a weird kind of rotator joint, but the way that the head is positioned, you can only really get him to look up and down. And even down is just to get him more into a excuse me, a more natural walking kind of position. And that's about it. Legs can go out that far, back about that far. And then arms have the same amount of articulation as they did in robot mode. Stand up, monkey. Good monkey. So that is it for Optimus Primal. Yes, and he is one of my whoa, Lord, sorry. Sorry for the yawning. He is definitely one of my favorite favorite Beast Bots from that series, and not just because he was voiced by Gary Chalk. The voice of my Optimus Prime, Galaxy Force. Sorry, Cybertron. Cybertron Optimus. Speaking of, I cannot wait to get that override, and there will be a rant with override, trust me. Because there are two characters on Velocitron that I feel like they deserve respect. And we will talk about that when we get to Override, because same series. But yeah, that is it for my my review on Kingdom Optimus Primal. So I hope you all had a wonderful I hope you all enjoyed, and I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. And day, night, whenever the hell you're deciding to watch this, enjoy. Later, guys.